Mirror, mirror on the wall. Naked Cherry is the fairest of them all. Yes, we're going to use the Naked Cherry by Urban Decay in a Get Ready With Me today, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Stay tuned. I'm just going to start, and I'm not going to complain about my hair. I'm not going to complain about my brows. Okay, so I'm trying this new brow product from L'Oreal. And, you know, I had my brows tinted okay. Let's put on our primer while we talk about this. I had my brows tinted the day before I went to LA because I thought, oh, this is going to be a good idea. Let's tint our brows. We don't have to worry about our brows. Primer potion, UD primer potion. And I told the girl I wanted them light and I didn't want any red. I said I wanted ashy blonde, just like how they were. Just some of the blondes are so light that you can't see them, so I thought it would thicken them up. Well, she decided that I wanted something darker, and she gave me black brows that looked like Groucho Marx. I was not happy because I was going to the makeup show the next day. Okay, I looked like an idiot, and I said, I'm not leaving here looking like this. And usually I'll just go, oh, dang it, and I'll pay them and I'll leave, but I'm like, no, I'm not going here looking like this. So they tried to fix them, turned them red. And I said, you know, I told that girl that I didn't want anything really dark. I just wanted light ashy blonde, and I didn't want anything red. And the girl said, well, I didn't believe you. Everybody likes this color, so I thought you'd like this color. I'm not every freaking buddy. Anyway, so then they put blue in them to try to make them whatever. And they said, you'll like them in a couple days. I'm like, no, I'm not going to like this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I really fix it because they don't use dye. They use like tea or something. I don't know. It's like, this is the kind of thing you should research before you do it and not just decide, hey, I think I'm going to do this. And then you go to LA looking like an idiot and everyone thinks you want to look like an idiot. But I don't always want to look like an idiot. Anyway, so I'm trying this new brow product by L'Oreal. I guess I can show it. I don't know. It's Unbelievable Brow. It's a pomade, and it has a brush on it. It has a sponge brush, and it has you know, regular brush. And like today, this brow is like, I'm gonna tell your mama how good you were today. You were really good. You were the top of the class. And this brow is like, I'm gonna have a talk with your mother today. You need to shape up. It's not, you know, these brows are sisters, whatever. No, these aren't sisters. They're not even kissing cousins. They're just totally unrelated. Part of that is due to the darkness of the color they dyed my brows, but, you know, whatever, that's my brow rant. So don't look at my brows. Please don't look at my brows. We'll be so embarrassed. Naked Cherry today. Naked Cherry. Oh, yes, girl, yes. We are very excited to try Naked Cherry. And I do appreciate the brushes that Urban Decay puts in there. They are useful brushes. I'm going to use this brush. We have our primer potion on. Let's see. What do we want to do? You know what I want to do? Is I want to use this light pink color, and I want it all over my lid. But I have seen everybody and their brother do that. And so it's like, how can I do that when everybody and their brother's done that? And I don't want to be influenced by what anybody else did, and but yet I am because everybody else did that. I always try to do something a little different so that you can see different ideas of what to do. But I'm just going to go in and do whatever calls to me. So yeah, we're just going to go in and do whatever calls. So we're going to start with Juicy right here for the crease. Oh, that has much more color than I thought. I say that every time, don't I? Let's bring it up a little here. Try to raise that old aging eyelid. Really can't wait till my brows are my own. I really, really hate them. But they didn't charge me because it was so bad. The girl's like, I'm sorry, I just didn't believe she knew what she wanted. I've had these brows on my head like my whole life. You're going to love them. Trust us. No, I'm not going to love them. maybe in 2 or 3 more weeks, but it'll be mostly gone. But it certainly wasn't within a week. I still hated them. They were so black. Felt like my brows announced my presence, and that is not a good thing. I don't want Insta brows. I just want to be me. And let's face it, I'll never have Insta brows anyway, so I may as well just be satisfied with being myself. I forgot all my new brushes in the other room. I'm going to a Smith 230 because it has a little bit more give than the Urban Decay brush here. I would use this more on the lid, even though it's a round brush, but this has a little, see the give on it? Put your palette down. It's not going anywhere. Nobody's going to take it from you. Okay, see how this is stiffer? This has more give. So I can really blend the color around better. Urban Decay sent me this palette, and I'm really super excited. So I want to do a good job. But yet, I still gotta be me, right? I hadn't been into the store to see it yet till the makeup show. And when I saw it, I thought, oh, that is really pretty. Because before that, I thought, oh, it's just gonna be red and it'll be too red for me. So I was trying to talk myself out of, you know, wanting it, because I knew that I couldn't get it then. But I was trying to talk myself out of wanting it. And then I saw it and I'm like, that won't be too red. I think I'll like it. I'm just going to stop here for a minute, and I'm going to swatch this for you. Feels. These are the light tones. So that was the first 4. Now we're going into the next 4. Let's see if I can do this and not screw it up. Oh my gosh, that one color is so beautiful. Oh, that's the color I said I wanted to use. Look at that. What is that? It's not copper, but it's a shimmering cherry tone. It is almost copper, but oh gosh, that was pretty. And now we have Devilish Young Love, Drunk Dial, don't comment, Privacy. Drunk Dial might remind me of college, I don't know. Okay, let's put these over here. Ooh, yeah, I'm living for these shimmers. My gosh, that's a pretty pink. Oh my gosh, see, this is the one we have in our crease right now. Oh my gosh. We're going to go into Feels right here. Sorry, gonna go into Feels, darken up the crease a little, just a little. And I think I will use that Urban Decay brush, trying to conquer this droopy eyelid thing so that you guys know what to do when you get there, if you're not there already. It's difficult. Nobody tells you what to do. Most influencers, most makeup artists that you will see at a department store are a lot younger, and they haven't had to deal with this. So I'm trying to pave the way for you. I'm trying to figure it out anyway. I'm going to go into Feels, and I'm going to draw it kind of in a little bit with my pencil brush, because I want it sort of concentrated, and then I will blend it out. I'm putting it right on this fold here. Well, I guess you can see that. I'm just going to go back in with my brush that already has the juicy, yeah. And I'm just going to blur the edges a little bit. Just the top and inner and outer edges. Not so much the bottom, I'm not worried about that on the lid. Let's go up under the brow with Hot Spot. Even if I do that, I know I'm putting my highlighter up there because that's just what I do, but I'm going to do that anyway. I got my Esom W23. Yeah, and I like a flat brush for putting up under my brow. This is the bad cousin. reminds me of my friend's kid when he went to kindergarten. They had the clip system. And every day it'd be, Mason, did you move your clip? I didn't move my clip, Gaga. Yes, I moved my clip. I had to move my clip 4 times. Mason. Okay, anyway. Cute. He was cute. I mean, I don't mean I'm cute. Not that I'm not cute. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean I'm cute. I mean Mason was cute. He still is cute. I'm going to use my smaller brush, my Esom 21, and I'm going to go into this light color, turn on, and I'm going to put it in the inner areas. And I don't know how far I'm going to go yet. We'll find out. And then we're probably going to use it wet. I'm going to put it, draw it on here, smush it, and pull. That gives a foiled look. Actually, I'm going to go in with my finger too. Take my Esom S33, this little fluffy little thing. I'm going to put some of this Hot Spot, the really light matte color. I'm going to put some of this in here. Try to brighten that up a little. And blend. A bit of a foil. Why do we love foil so much? We love it. It's so pretty. The shiny anything, and we are there for it. We are there for it. A little bit hyper today. Okay, I'm totally hyper because I had that great skincare experience, and now I get to play with some new Urban Decay. And I had candy, and I had a lot of caffeine, and I'm just like so. I'll go back to my Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to use this sort of like pencil shader in. I'm going to go here into Devilish. Just get a little bit. Blend it in my brush. Well, no wonder everybody loves this palette. It's really got pretty colors. Just take a fluffy brush and blend a little bit where it meets right up. Normally I do the outer after, but I just wanted to lay that down because I'm going to put some of this Young Love, another shimmer color over it, and make that meet the inner shimmer. So that I've got kind of a gradient going on. And one tiny drop of Fallout, which is like nothing. I want to bring some of this cranberry color up because I wanted to show more than I thought I did. Bing, Chandler, bing. I think this will take you all the way through spring because this is going to have a big fling when, you know, cherry blossom season is here. That's what, May or something? See, by then you will have gone all the way through the palette. These are gorgeous colors. And look at those shimmers. You know, I live for shimmers. They're so beautiful. Okay, let's put our under eye and then we can do a bunch of other stuff. We can draw our lid. We can draw our liner. I received a couple of liners from Urban Decay. I got this nice black. This is 24/7 in Black Market. And then I got Love Drug. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Is that not the perfect dark cherry? Yes, it is. Getting excited. And here is the Black Market. Don't they have like 0 or something that is a black? I want to use both of these. I mean, I thought I was just going to go with the dark cherry. I'm going to show you one that I got at the makeup show. This is, what is it called? Alkaline. Pretty burgundy. I may even use it. Anyway, let's do the under eye first before we get ourselves carried away. I'm so sorry. I'm so hyper. Wow, that's getting kind of gooey. My Tarte Creaseless Cream Concealer is getting kind of gooey. I bought it this summer. It's a little bit gooey. So what I did like about Shape Tape is it didn't get gooey, but I mean, it dries up, you know, and then it's like not the right consistency you want around your eyes. I mean, it's great at first and then it dries up. Well, I knew this would probably change, but I really don't want it to get gooey. Not while I still have so much left. Be forced to buy another one. This is the makeup bullet. I love my makeup bullet. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tight line with the black pencil. And I'm gonna use some of this on the top for liner. Love Drug. That's the right one, right? Yeah. I kind of want, now that I've decided I want a black tight line, I want a little bit more of a tighter line. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I'm going to use my tight lining pencil. This is a Trish McAvoy. And I'm going to put some of this on here. I mean my tight lining brush. And I'm going to shove it up there into my lashes. This is really such a better way than a lot of times using a pencil anyway, because you don't poke yourself in the eye as much. Yes, that's it. Okay, I'm going to do the under eye. I am going to put, well, let's start with Juicy and let's just run it along the whole under eye. You know how I usually do a coordinating color under the eye? I do like a contrasting color, but I think I'm going to match these colors because, I don't know, I just like it. I really wasn't sure this palette would give me bunny eyes before I saw it in person, but I honestly just love it so much. I'm going to take Devilish and put it on the outer corner to match what I've done up there. About the outer third. This is not a good brush. It's usable for this, but I mean, I probably should have gone with a pencil liner. Shader. Pencil shader. I don't know why I always call it pencil shader or pencil liner. I guess because I use it for lining. I don't know. Okay, let me use something else and pop that inner corner. This is the Vintage Cosmetics Company. I'm going to use this little flat thing. And I'm going to go back into Turn On, and I'm going to put it on the underneath a little bit. Hopefully a little bit. I'm just dipping half my brush in. And then I'm going to take Privacy and layer that on top on the outer quarter. I'm just going to put it on the outer quarter. Just because I'm not going to put mascara on my under lashes, but I want to create the illusion of looking like it's darker for my lashes. I don't know, this palette makes me so happy. You know, I thought I was dying for the Elements palette, but this is so good. Now I gotta find a blush, contour, and highlight. We're going to use a little Fenty Girl Next Door. It's not really peach, it's just like, it kind of, to me, it has a faint hint of cherry. We're going to try that. Pop a little on the high point. And I'm going to skip lashes today, but I am going to do my lips. First, I need to blot off the excess stuff on my nice plumping lips. I'll go with a little bit of Buxom Dolly Danger. And I bought Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Devilish, yeah. So I almost called it Dervish, which is what I did to the palette almost called it Dervish. So let's see how that one. So that's my Naked Cherry look. I forgot to show you this. Okay. This is Devilish. Pretty. Anyway, anyway, this is my first Naked Cherry look. There will be more, but this is my first one. If you're one of the people that asked me about the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette, yes, you need to go put it on your list. You need to go out and get it for gifts. There is a Sephora code coming up on Thursday if you're a VIB Insider or Rouge. It'll save you money, but yes, you really do need this, girl. It's a great palette. It is my favorite. Yes, it is my favorite of the Naked palettes, even though I've only used it once. It is my favorite of the Naked palettes. Before this, the original Naked was my favorite because I used it for brows all the time back in the day. Anyway, I love this. I think it has a good range of color. I think you'll like it. Check out the lipsticks. I'm going to go check out the blush palette because I don't really know what that looks like. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to go in store and I'm going to check that out. But yeah, I think you're going to like it. I think everybody's going to like it and make a great gift. Thanks for coming in. If you're new here, please subscribe if you haven't already. Swatches. And give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and tell me if this is on your list or not. But thanks for coming in. Bye.